Small layers done. Now I get 4,000 layers. Got it.
Why is he still here?
He's building the airship. I'm paying him.
That's why you're making me work 24/7.
I'm not making you work 24/7. Okay, just get to work.
It's almost midnight.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting to the office. Oh, the lights just went off.
Hey guys, I found a new strategy
What?
for us. Because I heard Lemmy warned me that Blank might move. And Old Candy.
What old candy?
Old Candy, remember?
It must have been that candy that looked like the first candy, but then after an incident, he got broken, and then Lemmy had to get Ludwig to build another one.
I watched the 3 cameras.
Hello? Looks like you're doing a fine job. I mean, you're still here. You're already, like, practically as good as the last guard we had. Except, of course, you know, he got fired in the end. But, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna open parts and service.
Animatronics during the shift. I mean, you wouldn't do that, would you? No way. I guess he went a little crazy, you know, being alone in the dark each night. You know that character that the kids can draw on, you know? Blank, I think? Yeah, I always really liked that one. It's a brilliant concept. Yeah, his suit is made out of some special plastic stuff, I think, that the kids can come in and, you know, grab a crayon and start drawing on his head or his arms. Some of the others here think that he looks a bit scary after that whole security guard thing. We tried our best to fix him, but parts that are like his left hand and the back of his head are still missing. But the kids don't really seem to mind it, you know, so it's not a major issue. Yeah, from what we can tell, his head got a real beating, so he might act a little strange.
He's already moving.
He sometimes tried to get into the office through the window.
This one now?
And he even managed to crack the glass slightly once. Yeah, if he leaves the drawing room, just shut the window door so he doesn't break the glass. Those old ones couldn't really see glass very well. By the way, we're expecting more customers over the course of the next days, so next week we may need you on the day shift too, if you're up for it.
No.
Have a good night.
I think we
No.
can handle it.
No.
No!
Why not?
I need it. After this week, I'm gonna do my 6th night and then get myself fired. That's how I do it with all my night guard jobs.
We're a night at abandoned Discovery Island.
Technically we were trapped there.
Yep. But we still have no idea who took
Remember
us.
that regular Oswald?
Yep.
I liked Oswald.
Blank's ready to move.
I like the Oswald suit, not the regular Oswald suit. Just Oswald. The completely blank one. What the?
Hey guys, you...
Ah!
Holy
I
crap!
think that's Old Candy.
Yeah, that's the old candy suit. Ludwig's gonna try to fix that suit and Blank when
Is there another animatronic?
after the week is over.
Isn't there another one? Another animatronic?
There's one in the kitchen known as the Penguin. And there's one in a room that you saw that camera of. It's known as the Rat. And there's another one in there known as the Cat. They used to be at Fredbear's until it closed down. They got their own new restaurant. No idea what it was called. And then in 1988, an incident happened, and then Rat was spotted in a little girl's house or a boy's house, or I don't know. That was years ago.
It's 2 a.m.
And then about last year, I I got there. Ludwig decided to let me open a restaurant exactly 1 year ago.
But not at this time last year ago.
Just at this date last year ago. It's our 1 year anniversary. Yay! Okay, let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna,
Get, oh, and you might not be able to see the old animatronics' eyes at the doorway. So you have to check the camera for them. The old animatronics like Rat and Cat. Blank is only a malfunction and he just tries to break glass. Good thing we don't have any windows in his room. Hopefully. Whatever. There's a Markiplier drawing in the drawing room. Try pressing its mustache with your
did.
mouse.
I want old candy gone first, so I don't get distracted.
There's old candy.
Try not to waste power now. Hey, we made 4
Oh, and if that rat thing starts moving, you're gonna want to keep a close eye on it. Like a real one. You're gonna want to check the cameras on it a lot. Otherwise, it'll probably sneak up on you. Where's that old candy suit? Is he in the backstage room?
Yeah, he's there.
he's at the entrance, otherwise known as Backstage 2.
How's it still 4 a.m.?
You're gonna want to keep an eye on old candy. And you're gonna want to go on the cameras a little less,
Why?
cause you're gonna want to save power.
I'm trying.
But you're gonna want to leave some time between the time you put the camera down and the time you put it back up.
Well, the doors are open.
Well, the camera's still waste a lot of power. Blah blah blah.
Well,
Whatever.
not that much power. Move already.
I think he's just trying to annoy you. You did that. You did that with the old night guard.
Oh, it's 5 a.m. now.
It's 5:58.
It just turned to 5 a.m.
Time goes weird in these Five Nights games.
It only says 5 a.m., okay? That's all we're sticking with.
My watch says 5:58.
Then your watch is not correct.
I checked the clock. Yeah, it's 5:58.
It just turned 5 a.m., dummy!
Night guard jobs go weird.
No, they don't.
They do with me.
Finally.
So you're saying it's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 a.m., okay?
So you're saying it's 5 o'clock.
Yes, it just turned to 5 a.m., okay?
Well then why is it going to turn to 6 a.m. in probably a minute or two?
You're an idiot.
You're the idiot.
That's you.
Junior,
What?
I am no longer your friend.
No, we're staying friends.
Well then how come you're not agreeing with me?
Because it's not true!
You're acting like you're not my friend at all.
Blank's ready to move again.
Oh crap. And Blank really hates me.
Why?
Cause once I drew something on it
Oh,
that
we're lucky.
I drew something on it that it didn't like.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. It's already 6 a.m.
Okay, let's see.
What do we got now? Loading feed. Again. I don't know why I keep saying loading feed. Ouch!
Something.
Oh, not the sad puppet again!
Something bad must have happened here.
You're telling me. Is that blood?
Yeah, it's bloody parts.
I'm going away from you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Cindy.
Well. Oh,
What happened? Hey, Cindy.
Junior.
Alright. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Leave some space between the camera.
Sorry. That was kind of cool. Jack,
What?
get away from the camera. I guess that was
Subscribe.
cool. Like, comment.
And, don't leave any hatred comments, and if you didn't like it, just don't leave a rating at all. I can't stand any more, dislikes. I'm an old fella, you know.
Hey, Larry, I feel like you should shoot the gun at the doorway for some
Okay.
reason. Quebec Tupanois return to be in the...
Oops.
I'll bury him out back.